On Good evening. Today is Jan 14th, 2025, and this is my market update. Uh, so I'm looking at QQQ to begin with. Like I said, um, the market looked bearish to me yesterday. Usually Mondays are, um, market just tries to find a direction. I don't think it did yesterday. Today it hit this support. It kind of tested the support area. This rectangle is not is not right to the decimal, but it tried to hit that zone. It got rejected. There is more downside, so it's going in this channel. I feel it is a pretty broad channel because there is volatility in the market. um, so I'm thinking this may go sideways and then go down, but there is a lot of news coming in tomorrow. We have uh, Tomorrow, there is CPI report. Today, the PPI it went up on PPI core inflation report. So I think inflation, to me, it looks like it should be higher than previous month over month. So month over month is this. They are forecasting higher, so I think it will be higher. Um, so yeah, let's see what it does year over year. If this surprises, then you can expect a move. Otherwise, I think Thursday and Friday definitely uh, uh, will be eventful. This is something that I will be taking a close look on because I have an early indicator that is indicating to me that unemployment claims are going higher. So let's go back to QQQ. Same thing with SPY. Actually, SPY looks weaker to me than QQQ. QQQ trend momentum has weekly momentum has turned up slightly. It's not like very convincing, but for SPY, I don't see that. Momentum is still down. So looks like SPY is gonna, percentage wise, it's gonna go down further. Another kind of I have an indicator on my algo which indicated that Tesla is gonna go lower. I already see kind of, so I put a I tried to buy some puts here. I didn't get filled today. Let's see. I mean, there is some market news and it's going down, but I'm thinking, it's gonna go break out of this and go lower. I see Tesla going all the way to 347 area. So some of the YouTubers who do market analysis, they talk in probabilities, and you know uh, they say if then. There are so many if and thens that there is no actionable uh, outcome. But um, I kind of with my algo signals and everything, I try to give precise regions where the market is going, where a stock might be likely ending up. So if we do this with Tesla, it will basically break this bull flag patterns. So this could be the turning signal for Tesla. So and in my previous one of my previous videos, I actually talked that I actually said Nvidia, Palantir, Avago, all these are like topping. I don't see them going much higher. and I see kind of that happening. So if you see Nvidia, it's like hit this double top and it's going down. So all the large caps, in my opinion, and this is also I got an indication from Algo. I This is not just my opinion. I see them going down. Um, Same thing with Avago. I think like it has hit some. There is no way. I don't think this is gonna make another all-time high. This is going lower. Um, so that's what I see, guys. Also, I got a request for my opinion on Bitcoin and what I see, and also metals. So let's go through that. So Bitcoin, like I said, you know, it's gonna go down. I think one of my previous videos when the market was here, I said it's gonna go here, and then it's gonna bounce. And I see that with this, it kind of tested this particular support, tried to break down, didn't happen. It's going up. I see it all the way going up to um, and this will happen pretty quickly, guys. I see it going up to all the way to 122 at least, and by the end of February. This will happen by the end of February. So I think like with inauguration and everything, it's gonna take off. Also, let's go over metals. I think one of my previous videos I talked about silver. I look at ETFs because I have volume data for these. That way I know what's happening because my algo takes in volume data. I see silver breaking out, guys, pretty soon. I mean, it tested this bull flag pattern. It's gonna go higher. This is definitely going like 25 to 30% higher. So it's around like uh, actually 50% higher. So and then this will be happening this year. So like last year all the metals saw like comparable gains to the indexes, major indexes. This year I think they will beat the indexes. That is the reason why I also took a long in one of the stocks that I mentioned yesterday. I gave it away as a trade. um, AGI, it was and that was a gold miner stock. It kind of went higher today. There was a aftermarket news, but no, not this AGI. It was not this. It's this one. Sorry. So it kind of went up higher today. Um, I think this is at least going to 21, if not higher. So I see a minimum of 10% gain in this. It could go all the way to 24, but I'm not promising that. I'm not uh, I'm not gonna play for that. But I mean, I'm using options, so if it goes there, that's well and good. But I'll be here. I'll be in this trade until 21, at least 21.50, 21.25. So let's look at gold. So in for the gold, I look at physicals. I like physicals better for all the metals, and I see gold going higher also. Problem is, I I do not see it crossing. Um, so the problem with gold is a very gold has a very large market cap. It's almost 12 to 13 trillion dollar market cap. So the movements are not that that uh, extended. So I see gold going to 3,000, and then you might see some consolidation. But this year, I think gold, at least till the mid year, um, I see it going to 3,000. But I don't see, at least for now, I don't see it going farther than that. Let's look at platinum. Uh, Let's look at Palladium. So I look at this ETF for Palladium, and Palladium. So if I had to bet on metals, I would say if I'm buying metals, I would buy silver or Palladium. These two look really promising. Palladium is very low market cap, so it's like 250 billion or 300 billion or something like that. So the thing is, when it starts moving, it moves really fast. There are squeezes, and it just squeezes, and then it just runs up. Um, Same thing with platinum, but PPLT. So platinum is same thing with platinum. Problem with platinum is um, there is an upside, but I kind of let's look at I think yeah. So this is the platinum futures. So there is a squeeze coming in, guys. It's gonna there is definitely a squeeze coming in. It has to break out, and I think it's gonna break to the upside. Um, but I don't see, it'll probably break out, maybe, to 1300, but the breaks are not that, huge in platinum. It moves slowly compared to palladium. So my most promising metals are silver and palladium, if you ask me. So this is all I wanted to go over, and hope you got some information out of this. And thank you for watching. Bye.